What's up, Lambs?
Soon to be Rams, the Office of Housing Residence Life is excited to welcome you to the neighborhood.
It's officially time to apply for on-campus housing. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to submit your application.
Begin by going to the WSSU Housing and Residence Life webpage and locate the big Housing Portal button. Log into the Housing Portal using your WSSU credentials. This is the same login you will use for your WSSU student email ending in rams.wssu.edu.
Once successfully logged in, you'll be directed to the homepage. Locate and click on the Apply for Housing button, which will lead you to the housing application page. Here, select the 2024-2025 Fall Housing Application.
Then you will see the Welcome to Housing and Residence Life page. Take a moment to carefully read and accurately fill out the personal information section. Make sure to submit the best cell phone number to reach you.
Next, you will see the Housing Application Policy section. Ensure to thoroughly review the entire policy and check the box indicating that you have read it and agreed to it.
Once you have agreed to the policy, click the Next button and you will see the Housing Application Fee page. The non-refundable housing application fee is $135. Once you select Make Payment, a separate window will open for you to input your payment information. Please note, Discover and American Express are not accepted.
Once the payment is completed, you receive a receipt. Save or print the receipt for your records. After payment, close the payment window, but remember to return the Housing Application tab to finalize your application submission.
Now that you are back on the Housing Application tab, click Next to move to the Contact Information page. It is important you provide accurate information for all of your contact persons in case of emergency. Once all information is submitted correctly, hit Next.
Now is the part we know you've been waiting for. Time to select your building preferences. On the building preference information page, rank your top 3 residence halls that you would prefer to live. Use the plus button to add a building. Please note, no specific residence hall is guaranteed.
Living on campus requires a meal plan. New first-time freshmen can only select Plan 1, unlimited cab swipes with 200 in declining balance. Transfer students can choose a plan that best suits them.
After indicating your building preferences and choosing a meal plan, proceed to the roommate information section. Follow the directions carefully for roommate group creation. This is for students who know someone they want to room with. Please note, applications from both incoming students must be submitted the same day to be approved as roommates. If you don't select a roommate, one will be assigned to you.
Now that you've completed the roommate information section, you have the option to purchase renter's insurance through our campus partner, GradGuard. This affordable insurance package safeguards your property from theft, fire, smoke, water, and more. We encourage all residents to purchase insurance.
Please note of the special accommodations notice. Special facility requests due to a documented disability must come from the Department of Disability Services, or DDS. If you have special needs as it relates to your housing, you should submit a request through the Department of Disability Services as soon as possible.
Once you reach the summary of your application, review it thoroughly. After completion, acknowledge the WSSU Housing and Residence Life contract.
Congratulations! Once you've successfully submitted your housing application, you'll receive a confirmation email address to your university email. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to the Office of Housing and Residence Life.
Welcome to the Ramley. We're so excited to have you live with us on campus.
Together, we make our halls a home.